The following channel you decide to drop by for its live stream contains die-hard sarcasm, verbal weaponized autism humor, and large amounts of nostalgia and good vibes. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy, and may the power of the retro universe be with you all.
You text you up, I say it's only 7. You send that taco emoji, say meet me in my heaven. Little corner spot, red booth by the hallway. You in that thrift store jacket, salsa on your face in the wrong way. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, burning up my cheap blue plate. You love say this is foreplay. Spilling hot sauce on my face. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday. Turn the snowy femur wild. You bite, I melt. It's too late. Street food, hard food, same style. Lime wedge dripping on your cheap black nail. You dare me extra spicy. I fold, but you prevail. We talk big dreams between each messy bite. You say I might move cities. I say start with tonight. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, burning up my cheap blue plate. You love say this is foreplay. Spilling hot sauce on my face. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday. Turn the slow in the wild. You bite, I melt. It's too late. Street food, hot food, same style. Tongues on fire, words on fire. Both of us daring, both of us liars. You say one more, I don't know if you mean the taco, the kiss, or the space in between. Yeah. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, burning up my cheap blue plate. You love say this is foreplay. Spilling hot sauce on my face. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday. Who knew this would feel so right? Cheap shells, big steak, small weekday. 2 hearts over good cook tonight.
Alright, what is going on, Retroverse, everybody, throughout the globe, the universe, everything itself? My name is Retro Scorpion speaking here. Are we about to get some cooking done, my guys? This is something new I'm trying out. So we got the Mr. Josh Games in the house. How you doing, Josh? How you doing, my friend? So, as always, as promised, so today we're gonna be making the St. Patrick's Day tacos, aka the corned beef hash tacos. I'm trying out because today's Thursday is also St. Patty's Day, so it's good to do it. But first, we cannot have a St. Patrick's Day cooking video without hold on. A I Heart Greenbeard t-shirt. Let's go on this on real quick, please. Okay, there, that's more like it. Isn't that funny? I have to fine tune that down a little bit more to level 2. And in addition, it's hot as hell in here. Okay, so here's what else I'm gonna do. So right here, guys, we have, as you would think, probably I need a little bit, this smidgen. We have 2 cans here of corned beef hash, the Hannaford brand, because I'm not picky. And we have the Old El Paso taco shells, 12-pack. So this should be interesting. This should be fun to make. Again, I don't normally do like cooking-based videos, but this should be fun. So let's get into it. Let's also, I'm gonna put my hair up a little bit. So start with putting the bangs on my hair. I'm gonna put the bangs on my hair up. So also, allergy seasons are a terrifying bit, so forgive me if I need to run to the bathroom and blow my nose a couple times. Allergy season, like spring allergy season, is in its most potent form, as we call it, as we can conservatively say. So if y'all would wait right there, I'll quickly run to the bathroom, blow my nose, and then we'll get started. So please stand by.
You text you up, I say it's only 7. You send that taco emoji, say meet me in my heaven. Little corner spot, red booth by the hallway. You in a thrift store jacket, salsa on your face in the wrong way. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, burning up my cheap blue plate. You love say this is foreplay, spilling hot sauce on my face. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, I don't know if you mean the taco, the kiss, or the space in between. Yeah. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, burning up my cheap blue plate. You laugh, say this is foreplay, spilling hot sauce on my face. Flaming tacos on a Tuesday, who knew this would feel so right? Cheap shells, big steak, small weekday, two hearts over good cook tonight.
Alright, I don't know if y'all can hear me properly with the fan going, but if you can't, let me know. Can everyone hear me? Let me just make sure. Alright, good. I just wanted to check and see if it was responding well. The heat in here is terrible, I've noticed, regarding the spring weather, but you know. Alright, well, what further ado, let's get started our cooking. We need to start with opening these cans of corned beef. Now, folks, the reason why I bought 2 cans is in case, you know, we didn't have enough of this proper dosage. Also, it was nice to have a few extras on hand. So, it's always nice to have extras on hand, you know? Also, I want to kind of put on my Irish hat because it just seems appropriate to do something like this. My Irish hat real quick is. There we go. That's more appropriately done. There we go. Put on the Irish hat. Take off the hair tie. Oh, there we go. Put on the Irish hat. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to put the bowl here. Undust it a little bit. Now, I think the proper thing to do is to start with opening up 1 can, see how much 1 can has to offer for tacos and stuff. And then if it's not enough to fill... Again, these are the miniaturized taco shells, so I don't see reason to open 2 cans. I just bought 2 just in case they weren't as big as I thought they'd be. Now, I have my handy dandy can opener here that I'm gonna open real quick, so let me just move that to the side. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? It's St. Patrick's Day, and don't worry. For those that think, oh, you didn't come prepared, did you? It's like, ginger beer on the download, brothers, so it's no big deal. So, I already got my ginger beer, so I had that come with the order. So, ow, that hurt my hand a little bit, cramp wise. Let's open this like so. Let's open it like this. All that. Pretty cool on this. Okay. Here's my trusty fork here. Get the top off. Alright, there you go. Can of corned beef hash. Let's go ahead. Now, if I know anything about canned meats, especially corned beef, in order to get the canned beef, or corned beef to get out of the can, normally for any kind of canned meat, you would have to like edge around the sides of the can here like this, and then like carve around the sides and give it a little air, and then, you know, once you do that, that should give the meat a little leeway to get out the can. Like this. Oh, this. Yep, it's definitely not gonna come out that easy, is it? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that's not coming out easy, is it? Well, I'm just gonna cut it out of this. Alright. Allergy season, man. That. Okay. And there you go, 1 can of corned beef. Just took a little elbow grease to get out the can, but nothing too shabby. Alright, there you go. Let's get this out here. Alright, let me use the knife or a spoon or whatever I can to press the meat down, see how much we have to work with. And then I will see if I need to crack open the other can, because personally I don't think I need to crack open the other can just yet. However, we'll see how that goes. Let me just fill up the meat here real quick. See how much we have to work with. Alright, let me nuke this. Let's nuke this in the microwave for a few minutes. Perhaps a minute and a half or 2 minutes at best. I say 2 minutes and a half, just to be safe. In the meantime, while we wait for that to nuke, in the meantime, while I wait for the corned beef to nuke in the microwave, how is everyone doing today? Let's start with that. How is everyone's day going? Also, it's starting to get a little chilly in here. I think I'm actually going to put on my podcasting computer real quick. I hope everyone's doing well. Later today, we've got some other things I'm going to do today. Probably going to play some Fortnite. I don't know what we have planned, but we'll see. How is... It's cooking faster than I thought it would. Excuse me. Also gonna eat my breakfast from earlier. Alright. Damn allergies this morning. Alright. A handkerchief on my hand. It's been enough time. The meat seems to be sizzling, so I'm gonna let that cool down for a second. Alright. In the meantime, while the corned beef sizzles and simmers, whatever you call it, we're now gonna open the taco shells. Where do we open it from? Oh, this side. Okay. Now, granted, I haven't had a hard like crunchy taco shell in what seems to be a long time. At least to me, it feels like it's been a long time. So, but we'll see. There we go. Ah, the old plastic wrap. I hate this. Do I have anything I can open this with, like a cutting tool or something sharp? But oh well, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it'll work, given the fact that we're gonna be open some gingerbread later today. So okay. Click that. Now, with these kind of taco shells, you have to kind of be delicate with them because, again, these may be name brand. However, excuse me, stupid allergy season. It's my worst enemy. Of all the things that could be my worst nemesis, allergy season, definitely top tier nemesis. When it comes to YouTube and streaming and stuff. Alright, well, luckily that wasn't too hard to put the taco shells into effect. I'm gonna try to find a place to put these down without breaking them. Taco. There's some tacos. Alright, I'm gonna start with, well, these ones look a bit odd-ended, so I'll start with these. These are some taco shells. Look perfect. I will say, very uneven siding here, how they made their taco shells. It's very uneven. Would put someone with me with both autism and ADHD, excuse me, and OCD to shame. So, alright, now we've got our little platter here. So that's nice. Okay, what does this come with a flavor pack or is it just the tacos? But I think it just comes with the taco shells. I'm pretty sure it just comes with the taco shells. Okay, so it just comes with the taco shells. No biggie. No biggie. Allergies. I'm really getting sick of that. My allergies, guy. Guys, I'm gonna need you to look away for a sec. Allergy season. I'll tell you the worst part about having allergies during this time of year is specifically this. Which is why I'm eating these by myself, because I don't want to do this with people. So a lot of people tend to get grossed out by someone like me that has seasonal allergies. So anywho, now that we have our beef all well and prepped, I mean, what can we use to prep the beef into the tacos, I wonder? What do most people use to put beef in tacos other than a spoon? Because I've seen some people, listen to me, I'm very careful, okay? I've seen people use different utensils for different things. You know? Some people use a spoon, some people use a freaking, there's a fork, some people use some crazy people even use a spork from KFC. Speaking of which, I think I actually have a spork from KFC in here someplace. Let me see. I'm pretty certain I actually have a spork around here someplace with. Hold on, wait a minute. I swear to God, I think I do have a spork from KFC that I actually found. Still in the wrapper. Actually, I don't even think I found it. I think my Dr. Bird gave it to me. He's like, hey, you want a spork? I'm like, alright, sure, I'll take it. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna use it for, but. Oh, it's not a spork though. So, coincidentally, the thing I thought was a spork is not a spork, it's a fork. I thought I was about to be excited. I thought I was getting a spork out of my drawer. like the kind you get from a KFC. But no, it's a fork, not a spork. And I was getting so excited though. I was about to get so excited, and that was a KFC spork that I still had. But nah, it's okay. It's like, nah. So open this up. Disposable fork. Why not? People be like, why do you do what you do? I'm like, why not? I don't see the problem with doing what I do every day in there. Alright, let's KFC. Why am I saying KFC? Alright, we'll grab damn the one problem I have with plasticware. Very flimsy. That's hot. No, in that case, frick that idea. That was a bad idea from the start. I'm gonna use a spoon. Bad. Let's just line this up real nice. The carrot, the taco. Tacos, butters, tacos. You know, I kind of wish I had some cheese, some cheddar, but it's okay. It's tacos, my guy. Let's slide that on up in there. Be like, can a brother slide up in your crib? Alright, let's let that around. I thought. Shane Kayla, yo, what's good, Retro? How you doing? How you doing, Shane boyo? What's going on with you? How you doing? Let me make sure this is my boy. What's going on, brother? Let me go to your channel. Make sure it's you. Shane, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yo, what's good, Retro? How are you doing, brother? I'm doing good there, Shane. What's going on with you? Just waiting for my little screen to load here. Everybody, get into it, get started. Let's get it started. I'm doing good, brother. Well, that's good to know. Gonna brother slide up in your crib. Gonna brother slide. Well, wait, there you go. There you go, Shane. I give you a mod because I know who you are. So, there you go. There you go, Shane. There's your mod. There's your mod shield. I don't know why you didn't have a mod. Why you weren't a mod in my chat. Personally, I think you have always been a mod in my chat. So why you weren't listed as mod, I don't know why. I'm pretty certain I didn't remove your mod wrench or anything at all. It must have been when YouTube switched like mod wrench to mod shield that they did that. So, but there you go, you got your mod. It also could have been around the time that I mod switched, but yeah. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Alright guys, here it is. The St. Patty's Day corned beef hash taco. Ready? Here is the official review of the corned beef hash taco, and I'm gonna end this stream and then we're gonna get started with another. And before I end, we're gonna toast with ginger beer. So okay, here we go, guys. Here's the official review. Let's just set that down carefully. Here's the official review, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bite Central. Not bad. Personally, I think the only flaw I see here, the only flaw I see wrong with this taco it's nothing major. It's just the fact that the taco shells are stale. You know, you guys ever go to a supermarket, so just hand it for something, and you buy a box of taco shells? It just happens to be that they're stale as fuck. Yeah, this is one of those things. Ooh. Mm. 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 I have zero regrets about this. This is awesome. Well, let me set that taco down someplace. And then drink up. Wee, wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. Ooh, excuse me, goddamn. Anywho. Well, with that being said, guys, we're gonna end the stream. But this may not be your best top notch stream. But I was happy to at least make something in front of you guys, like, you know, little tacos. So well, that's better. So cheers to the Retroverse. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you in a few minutes. Take care now.